Hello there, VC, Johan here, back with another video. And today I'm here with another episode of my vinyl collection series. And today we are on the letter B, and we will go through some Balck Sabbath and some Bon Jovi. But before we start, I will just have to show this off. If you are observant, you've seen that this isn't their normal guitar that used to be there because it's on my bed. This is my friend's guitar, and I got to borrow it over the day, over the day and night kinda, because we have a gig with the band tomorrow, and yeah, that's his guitar. And yeah, I'm gonna just show you a clip where I slash his ass off. Nah, just kidding. I can't play the guitar for shit. I'm a bassist, bass player. 4 string is enough for me. 6, too much. I can't handle it. Too much. But for starting, if there are any new watchers or listeners or whatever you do, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long year, stole many a man's soul to waste. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. I am a damn sure Pilate, wash his hands and seal his faith. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. I'm Johan, or John Swedish Vinyl. Welcome to my series. So we are here to start with the first vinyl for this episode, and this is Balck Sabbath's Paranoid. And I talked about this in a video where I got it, or where I bought it. Not where I bought it, but when I talked about it after I bought it. And this is 2011, something like that, reissue of Balck Sabbath's Paranoid on the Warner Brothers label or Rhino Records label. I'm not quite sure which one it is, because it's so unclear, because on Discogs and on the cover it says Warner Brothers, and on the sleeve it said Rhino Records. It's complicated, I'm not sure, but here it is, Paranoid. 180 gram vinyl, so it sounds excellent. It's Paranoid is such a great album, and I'm just in love. I'm in love with this record. Oh, great. And then we are going over to the more 80s era. Start up with the glammiest, the most 80s band ever, Bon Jovi. Here is 7,800 Fahrenheit, or X amount of Celsius. Just look at how hot they are. See what I did there? 7,008 hot. It's fine. Anyway, this record, I hadn't listened to it at all when I bought it. I heard In and Out of Love, because In and Out of Love is a classic Bon Jovi song. And I must say, I wasn't that impressed. I think Price of Love is an okay song. In and Out of Love is still a good song. The other songs I was like, meh. Almost every one of them. I have listened to it like twice or 3 times since. But yeah, and it's nice. Released on the Mercury label, and yeah, 1985. Just look at them, beautiful. And the front cover itself, it's weird. I don't know. It's one of those albums that I own just because it's Bon Jovi basically, and I want to own as many Bon Jovi albums as possible. And yeah, 7,800 Fahrenheit, somewhere in the middle. And then we have another Bon Jovi album, and probably the most successful Bon Jovi album of all the Bon Jovi albums. Here is Slippery When Wet, released in 1986 on the Mercury label, and oh, the track list on this record, it's It's awesome. You have Let It Rock, you have You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer, for God's sake, Living on a Prayer, Social Disease, Wanted Dead or Alive, Raise Your Hands, Never Say Goodbye, Wild in the Streets. I named all except 2 songs on this album, and those 2 songs I haven't listened to a lot, and all the other songs are just great. So this is one of the, in my opinion, best 80s glam albums, probably one of the best 80s rock albums too. Just amazing. And I'm a Bon Jovi fan. I don't hide that at all. I really like Bon Jovi, but this is a great album. And while we're already on the Bon Jovi track, why not head over to the next Bon Jovi album? And this is New Jersey. You know, Bon Jovi promoting their home state and all. It's good. This was the first Bon Jovi album I owned. I think it was one of the earlier vinyls I owned too, or vinyl I owned, since it's not plural or whatever. Vinyl. One of the earlier vinyl I owned. And I think it was the 4th or 5th vinyl I own. This is the first Bon Jovi album to be released on the Vertigo label, I think, because Slippery When Wet, they released 3 albums before this. I think this is their 4th, and there were Bon Jovi, there were 7,800 Fahrenheit and Slippery When Wet, and I think all of those 3 were on Mercury. I'm 100% sure that 7,800 Fahrenheit and Slippery When Wet were on Mercury. This is the first on Vertigo. So this is New Jersey was on Vertigo, and yeah, it has songs, before we go, it has songs like Lay Your Hands on Me, Bad Medicine, Born to Be My Baby, Living in Sin, Blood on Blood, Wild is the Wind, Love for Sale. Really good songs, and it's a really odd song called Ride Cowboy Ride on this album. It sounds like it's recorded in a bar late at night with like a cell phone or something. It's really weird. They have put some weird audio tuning down on it, and it's weird, but it's a pretty good acoustic song, which is weird. I don't know. But here's the inner sleeve. The inner sleeve on this copy is really looking good too. And if we take a look at the label on this vinyl, you can see that it is a custom label, as I said, Vertigo, and it's a really good album. As I said, one of the first vinyl I own. I think it was the 4th vinyl. Let me think. Yeah, first 2 I got was CC Top's Recycler and an album called Turner Turns Tough by Michael Rickfors, or Mikael Rickfors in Swedish. And then I bought Crash Diet Generation Wild, and then I'm pretty sure it was Bon Jovi's New Jersey. So this is a really good album, really great condition, and yeah, that was all. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's always fun to make these. I really enjoy them, and yeah. So I'll just be looking ahead forward. I will release maybe 2 or 3 episodes of these before I will have a break from this series for 3 weeks, I think. That's the plan I'm having now, because I'm going to the US actually. I'm going to New York and North Carolina and then Miami. And hopefully I will buy some records over across the little puddle called the Atlantic Ocean. And I will probably buy some vinyl, and I'm thinking about vlogging or vlogging or video blogging, whatever you want to call it, and uploading to the channel. So I will probably do maybe 1 or 2 a week when I'm there and upload. That's the plan I'm having right now. That may change depending on how I think later, but that's the plan I'm having right now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do. And of course, after those 3 weeks when I'm home from the US, and I'm hopefully a bit more tan than this, because I'm almost transparent right now, because I'm so extremely, I don't even know what it's called in Swedish, but like in English I mean, but it's like when I haven't been in the sun for a long time, and I need to go to sun in Miami Beach. Yeah. I will, of course, continue this series when I'm home, and I might even do it while I'm there, like uploading through custom schedule uploader or dragging my computer with me or something. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and that you will subscribe and like and do whatever you want to do, and have an awesome day. Bye bye!